I'm the professor, and this is an AI-generated avatar. Today, what we're going to be discussing is Cowork. And if you've used any AI chatbot before, you know the drill. You ask it something, it gives you a nice answer, and then you still have to go do everything yourself. Move the files, write the document, organize the folder. The AI gave you advice, but you're still the one doing the work. There's a tool called Cowork that actually changes that. Instead of giving you instructions, it does the work on your computer with your real files. You describe what you need, it goes and handles it, and you come back to the finished result. I want to walk you through how to get it running, because the setup is a lot simpler than you'd think. First, you need the Claude desktop app. Go to claude.com/download, pick Mac or Windows, and install it like any other app. Once it's installed, you'll need a paid account. The Pro plan runs $20 a month, which is the entry level, and it includes full access to Cowork. You don't need the more expensive plans to get started. When you open the app, you'll see 3 tabs across the top: Chat, Cowork, and Code. Chat is your regular back-and-forth conversation with Claude. Code is for developers. Cowork is the one where Claude can actually work with files on your computer, and that's what we're here for. So you click Cowork, and the first thing it does is ask you to pick a folder, any folder on your computer. This is how you tell it what files it's allowed to see and work with. And a great place to start is your Downloads folder, because if you're anything like most people, that folder has turned into a junk drawer. Hundreds of files, random names, stuff from months ago that you forgot about. Once you've picked your folder, you just type what you want done. And you don't need any special formatting or commands for this. You write it the same way you'd ask a coworker to do something, like organize all the files in this folder into subfolders by type, put PDFs together, images together, spreadsheets together, and rename anything with a confusing file name so I can actually tell what it is. Before it touches anything, it shows you a plan. Here's what I'm going to do, here are the folders I'm going to create, here's how I'm going to sort things. You review it, and if it looks good, you let it go. Then you can step away, come back a few minutes later, and your Downloads folder is actually organized. Subfolders, clean file names, everything where it should be. But it goes a lot further than just sorting files. Say you've got a folder full of meeting notes from the last few months. Some are text files, some are Word docs, and nobody has time to sit down and read through all of them to figure out what was actually decided. You point Cowork at that folder and type something like, read all the meeting notes and create one Word document that summarizes the key decisions and action items from each meeting. And it reads every file, pulls out what matters, and creates an actual Word document, not text sitting in a chat window. A real file in your folder that you can open and send to whoever needs it. And that's really the difference here. Regular AI gives you information. This gives you a finished deliverable. One more example, and this one is for anyone who's self-employed or runs a small business. You probably have a folder somewhere full of receipt photos and PDFs with file names that mean nothing. You know the ones, IMG_4521 scan_0042. You tell Cowork, go through all the receipts in this folder and create a spreadsheet with the date, vendor, amount, and category for each one. It opens every receipt, reads what's on it, and builds you a real spreadsheet with all of that filled in. That's something that would normally take you an hour or two, and the setup takes about 30 seconds. So, to bring it all together, you download the Claude desktop app from claude.com/download. You get the Pro plan for $20 a month. You click the Cowork tab, pick a folder, and describe what you need in plain English. That's the whole setup. If you're trying this for the first time, I'd say start with one folder and one simple task. Don't try to hand it your entire hard drive on day one. Just pick something manageable, see how it works, and go from there. I'm the professor. Now you know. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.